What's going on, guys? I'm Skater One, and today we're gonna be doing the Maxis Die Rise Easter egg, and the achievement is called High Maintenance. Alright, and I'm gonna start off by saying that everyone should get a trample steam.
Why don't that voice save us some time and tell us where the power is?
Easier without going around the map and taking like 5 minutes more to do everything. But once you guys do that, you want to go down the main elevator right there.
The energy fields are no longer disrupting my communications via electrical devices.
Get your money
You
out
will
of the
hear me
things, or
and also listen.
weapon locker.
Bloodbag.
First step of this Easter egg would be turning the power on. And I forgot to put in this video building the obelisk table.
It's on now. The power.
Building it. It's not that hard. All the pieces are together. And the next step is the elevator symbol step for the Easter egg, and I'm gonna show you guys all the locations for them, and then you just saw one right there. The next one's gonna be where the double elevators are, where the Bowie knife is. Then the next two elevators with the symbols on them would be on the next in the spawn building. The next building I was gonna say right there, where on to the left. The perks change every time. I was gonna say speed cola, but it changes every time, so I'm not sure. You just saw right there, and then that's the last one right there. And you'll see what happens when everyone stands on the symbols at the same time. It lights up. All the symbols that everyone stands on lights up. It's supposed to do it all at the same time. The next step is the floor panels, and there's 4 of them, and you're supposed to do it in a sequence. And that's where the first location is, on top of the AK-74U. Then on top of the roof, where the dragons are. The next one is right in front of Quick Revive, right there. I have to go back around. Show you again right there. And next one is in the restaurant. And in this, I just show you guys like I don't show you the sequence is it just varies. It's doesn't stay the same, so you have to just do trial and error to figure out which one is the first one, the second one, or the third one, the fourth one. And I just show you guys me and my friends just running over the symbols and showing you just showing lighting up and stuff like that. Once you finish this step, Maxis is gonna start speaking about something I don't even remember, and I just know for me that the next step is to buy the SVU or get any type of sniper. But the SVU is like the cheapest, I guess, and it's right there. And what you want to do is go back to the spawn room where you spawned in on top. And you're gonna wanna snipe the balls out of the dragon's mouth. The first one's right there. And then Maxis speaks.
It is working! The sphere has relocated. Now, one more must be found.
The second one, right next to it. And Maxis speaks again.
The energy within the spheres is in flux.
Alright, so after you hear that, you're gonna want to pick up the balls this time. I know that I showed you the Richtofen one, and you were supposed to liquefy the balls, but in this you don't even need to liquefy them, just pick them up. You see me pick up that one right there, and then Baker picks up that one. Next thing you want to do is go to Shambhala room, which is upside down, all the way in the bottom where the AK what A and 9 is.
Yes, keep going. More blood.
And Maxis talks right there saying more blood. And this part varies. You have to just keep killing zombies in here. And it took us until round 16 to finally get Maxis speaking. And it's kind of hard to hear him, but this is what he says. Alright, once you hear him say that, you're gonna want to get the ballistic knife and upgrade it.
The very existence of this machine makes me wonder what other marvels may have been lost to this meat-faced Armageddon.
Now you want to go back into Shambhala room. And some people said different stuff about this, but I've done it like this always, and it always worked. All you gotta do is just shoot the ballistic knife upgraded anywhere around the room, and you see my friend Baker just shoot it at the statue's head for no reason. But Maxis talks though, saying reincarnation is a key, so that means that you passed that step, right? And this part is important. I mean, not important, the last step was, because there's no indication that you passed the step unless Maxis speaks again. So make sure you look out and hear for that. Now I'm going to show you all the trampoline spots that you need to fling the balls on. And that's the first one right in front of the double elevators that I showed you before. The next one will be in Dead Man's Corner, right there. The next one is in that room, right behind me, right there. It's hard to see in that rubbish. And the last one is in the spawn room. And the most easiest way to do this is to have the two players that didn't pick up the balls to go on the dragon building and place their trample steams first. And then you want the two people with the balls to place them after in the spawn building. That's the way I've done it, and it always worked. And if you place trample steam wrong, sometimes you can pick it up, but sometimes you can't. I don't know that reason. Sometimes it just doesn't let you pick it up, and if you want to move it again, you're gonna have to blow it up and get another trample steam.
Guess no one else wants this, huh?
And you see me trying to put the trample steam here. I can pick it up, and then I accidentally throw my ball. See it flying right there. But it still works anyways. It didn't mess up anything. But Baker goes ahead and puts his, since he's the last person to put his trample steam, he puts his in, and he flings his ball, and then you can do the last step of the Easter egg.
Perhaps the more physically inclined members of our group should carry this
And lights in the corner will pop up in any second now. There you go. Alright, for the next step, you're gonna want to get the Galvanuckles, which is 6,000 points, and the elevator shaft right there. And then you're gonna need that for later, but for this step now, you're gonna have to I'm gonna show you guys a guide right now of the mahjong tiles, and it's right there. These are all the symbols and numbers that you will see around the map, and I have some locations of all of the mahjong tiles, but not all. But I'm gonna show you where I found mine, and I have a little chart up there to tell you guys which one I found. That's in the spawn room, the first red one. Then the next one is right down the slide after the slide on that couch, which is 4 black. The next one is right next to it in that elevator shaft where you got the Galvanuckles. and it's going to be black south. Next one's in the Shambhala room, right on the top. And it's gonna be 2 blue. The second one, that's blue. And there's one that usually spawns there, but it didn't spawn at that time. I just showed you guys that. The next one's right under the dragon roof. Right in that kitchen. It's right there. And that's gonna be blue west. The next one's right next to the tower. That's gonna be green north. And the last one that I found is right next to the dead man's corner, in that room where the box usually spawns sometimes, on top of that chair, which is green third. And you see on my chart I only have one missing, which is east, so obviously I have my chart. And once you guys get off that ramp, that's west, right in that corner. That's gonna be west, right when you get off that ramp. And then south is there, north, and east. And just to tell you guys about the mahjong tiles, all you gotta do, if you guys don't know how to do it, you guys just have to correspond the colors with every color that has the symbol and the numbers, and then you get your code from there. And you'll see my friend Baker do the code now,
I heard one.
which is east, west, north,
Down to the earth, these creatures traverse
south.
walls and ceilings also. Oh, I appreciate
There's
my
the
efforts.
Easteregg, you'll get all 6 perks. And I don't get the achievement this time because if you guys see my Richtofen video, I've done it there. So and then the light will turn red right there in the tower. So it'd be nice if you guys can like, rate, and subscribe to me. And another thing is, if you guys want a video of all the locations of the mahjong tiles, then leave a comment below, please.